Hello my darlings, hello my beautiful people, hello my beautiful souls. I'm Eve and I welcome you all to my channel Love Healing Tarot International. I want to thank you all for watching my videos, for subscribing to my channel, for pushing the like button, for making comments. When we reach 300 subscribers, I will give away for 3 of you one free reading, so keep on subscribing. Today, my darlings, it's Saturday and it's Saturn's day, so it's a day that inspires growth through overcoming obstacles. And the colors of the day are black and navy and dark blues and violet. So, black, represented by Saturn, is protective and mystical. And I also have here today for you, for me as well, for us better, this beautiful desert rose. Mine is from Morocco. And I don't know if you know that these are rocks from selenite that are in the sand and were made like this over the years. Isn't it beautiful and also unbelievable, my darlings? And they say it brings mental clarity, mental clarity. So I have all these things here today, my darlings, because I'm gonna give you a very deep reading, and which is about messages, urgent messages from your ancestors. And those readings are very, very important to me, because I do believe that when we have to receive a message, there is always a way that the message will come to us. So, my darlings, I'll tell you that you can choose between stars and moon, and the sun, of course. So, and I will use all my piles. Okay, my darlings. I will use all my piles, and also I have sticks here in order to clear every energy in my space, and you can choose. Take your time, because I feel it that today's reading will be really, really important for those of you that you are watching it. So, my darlings, I hope that you have decided, and because this is a general reading, you can choose more than one readings. Okay, my darlings, I'm ready to begin. And of course, I will start with the stars. So, my darlings, my advice is to think about someone that you really loved and is not here with us, and I mean in this earth, because perhaps your grandmother or a great-grandmother or a grandfather or whomever you have a very strong combination. You feel like they're there protecting you, and that's how I will deliver their messages to you. So, concentrate. And I'm ready to start, my darlings. Your shadow card is Four of Pentacles, and this card means that some of you that you're here watching this video, you feel that you don't want to leave anything from your possessions, or not only what you possess in real world, I mean even people. Okay, you are a kind of person that you want your possessions to be yours, and you don't let go. And your persons, and perhaps you're in marriage, okay, you don't want to leave any of it. So, let's see your message, your first message. Your first message is that you're going to have a message very, very soon. Eight of Wands is a high energetic card. It's fire, it's quick, it's something that will come very, very soon. And it's something good. Most of the times it's something very good. And on the other hand, it could also be, you know, falling in love, my darlings. So, let's see your messages from my other piles, and I'll start with the Angels Romance to see what you are going to receive from here. And this is your card, my darling. It says, children, your love life is being affected by children. And you know what? It matches perfectly with this card, the first card. The Four of Pentacles. That you want to hold everything. Okay, but you need some space for you as well, my darlings. Think about it. And I'll move to the fairies, to the Oracle of Fairies. And let's see what the fairies will tell you, my darlings. And this is your card, Inner Child. Okay, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and funny, but stay safe. And this is such an important message for all of us, my darlings, because during our life, the routine and our obligations makes us forget that we need space for ourselves, that we need time to rest, to relax. So, don't forget that. Now, let's see what the flowers of the night oracle will tell you. And here is your card, which is, let me see, my darlings, which is intimacy. Okay. And let's see exactly what your advice, your message is. Sharing of feeling and a safe and close relationship. Sharing a feeling and a safe and close relationship are highlighted. You may find yourself drawn to someone with a deepening of emotions between you. This energy relates to romantic relationship as well as friendship. Good news for you, my darlings. You have such a wonderful message here. Something really nice is coming to your emotional life. All right. And now, the spirit animal wisdom. Let's see. You have whale, my darlings, whale. Okay. And it says tenderness, show compassion, and forgive what needs to be forgiven. Oh, another wonderful message for you, my darlings. It's so needed to learn to forgive, because if we don't forgive, we cannot move on with our lives. The whale comes with a joint message of tenderness and protection. She has a great affection for you and your life journey. She wishes you to work together with others to send healing energy to the waters. Send your light to the oceans and rivers, for they need you now. Wow. I'm so sure from your messages till here that you have such a powerful protection from above, my darlings. I'm sure your ancestors do love you. I have only one thing to tell you, but I will do that in the end. So, let's see what the Lovers Oracle will tell you. Sorry. Wow. And let's see, my darlings, and this is your card. This is your card, and it says surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. It matters so much with this first card, my darlings. Just surrender and let the old go. You don't need it anymore. If you needed it, it wouldn't have been old. Think about that. And your last message from the angels. My angel reading cards. So, my darlings, let's see. What's your guardian angel at this period? And this is your guardian angel, and it's angel of families. All your reading, all your messages are matching so very much, my darlings. So very much. Because you see, this first reading here, your shadow card is, I told you from the beginning, that perhaps you're married and you want to protect whatever is yours, but think that there is, that perhaps you are overdoing it. You are overprotective. Okay, my darlings. Because sometimes we should never be overprotective. So, this is your first card, your shadow card, and I wanted to tell you this. And I will give you all your messages again. I will remind you your messages. You have 8 of Wands, a card of a powerful energy, quick. Something will happen really quick in your life. A message, a change, something, or maybe in a new love, or you will fall in love. Okay. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Think about it. Because even if you are married and you have children, I can understand that perhaps, I'm not sure, that you don't feel this passion with your person, and that's normal and that happens, especially if you're a woman. But the point is that you should feel the same passion again. That's your advice here. And in order to help you, your ancestors told you to Find your inner child again, my darlings. Do that for your own good. Intimacy, so perhaps you should fall in love with your person again. Yeah, that's what I feel here, and that's what I'm saying. And show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven with a will. You can do that as well in order to free yourself and to let you to be led or to lead yourself in a clearer path. You have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And that's for sure. And angel of families are with you, my darlings. I sense that every message I deliver to you is really, really important for your life, and you should be very, very careful with it. You should listen to it. You should pay attention to it, my darlings. Okay? So now let's put everything back in place. And now, my darlings, I will move to the moon. So, those of you that you have chosen the moon, please concentrate to someone who you really loved, who you really feel joy while they were in this earth. Perhaps a grandmother or grandfather or a great-grandmother or whomever you know, because I don't know. Okay, my darlings, concentrate to them and I'll try to deliver their messages for you through my chakra tarot pile and all my other piles, of course. And let's see. You have as a shadow card 5 of coins. 5 of coins, my darlings, is the fifth chakra. It's the chakra that we communicate. It's in our throat, and it's the way we speak and the way we listen and all this stuff, you know, our communication in any way. So there are times when we must leave behind what we manifested, which at one time was what we desire. We can outgrow something and know that it is no longer for our highest good without it or us being bad. This is the card of moving on, my darlings. So I believe that some of you that are here watching this video, you want to move on with your life. You don't feel that what you have, your path till here, serves you anymore. So, let's see your first message from your ancestors. Wow, you have the High Priestesses. Wow, Divine Feminine. Oh my God. I'm sure there's a grandmother up there taking care of you. I'm so sure about it. Divine Feminine, my darlings. This is a very powerful card. The High Priestesses. It's the third chakra. And thinking, critical thinking, teachable. Gut instinct and the ability to use it wisely must be embodied. Yes, of course, they must. This card indicates wisdom and mentor and reflection and understanding. You have a very, very powerful protection, my darlings. You are so lucky to have this in your life. Such a strong protection. So don't be afraid to change your path because you're so protected. And let's see, what about the other cards? First, the Angel's Romance. And this is your card, my darlings. And your card says, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And that's true, of course. I'm sure you know that. But sometimes, I know, we're afraid to let ourselves free, to reveal things. But you should trust your instinct. You have the High Priestesses. Never forget that. High Priestesses, my darlings. Never, never, never forget that. You have intuition, you have power, you have protection, you have everything. So, let's see what about the spirit of the animal wisdom. And this is your, again, while the same with the first reading, my darlings. Sometimes funny things are happening with the cards, aren't there? So, the Whale tells you tenderness, so compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. And of course you should do that, my darlings, because otherwise you cannot move on with your lives. You know that very well, I'm so sure. And since I understand that you are looking at a new path, you should definitely do that. The whale comes with a joint message of tenderness and protection. She has great affection for you and your life journey. She wishes for you to work together with others to send healing energy to the waters. Send your light to the ocean and rivers, for they need you now. Beautiful message, my darlings. And I will move to the flowers of the night oracle. And this is your card, my darlings. Let me see. Change, of course. Of course. Can you realize how every card comes to emphasize the previous? It's unbelievable. I told you from the very first card, from your shadow card. Unbelievable. But you cannot move unless you forgive, of course. You know that as well. So let's see about your card. Trust in the cycles and rhythms of life. Certainly, my darlings. This could be an ending, but also a beginning. And if you find yourself stagnant, perhaps you need to turn the wheel again of letting go or unblocking what it is that is holding you back. Your affirmation: I embrace the patterns and cycles of life. Yes. So beautiful messages you have, my darlings. And of course, above all, I cannot do otherwise but saying this again and again. You have the high priestesses. Don't forget that. So, now, let's see which pile I haven't. My fairies, of course, yes. Let's see about the fairies. And this is your card. And it's journey. Of course it's journey. Life is a journey, and when we want to change our path is a journey, and all these are journeys. So it's time to prepare for it, a journey. It may be sooner or later. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. And I do believe that this has an inner message as well. To be prepared for the change. My darlings, your whole reading is about the change, the change, the change. So it's high time for you to do this change in your life. You have the best potentials here. And let's see what about the Lovers Oracle. And this is your card, my darlings, which tells you, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Wow. Wow, my darlings, I love this message. Every time I read it, I feel it inside my heart. It's such a nice message. It's so tender, it's full of love, and you know what? Sometimes, unfortunately, we cannot be with the person we love, but we still feel love. So, let's see about your guardian angel. Sorry. Wow, what happened here? I can't believe it. My cards are flying. Of course they're flying. They're angel cards. So, excuse me, I'm back. I'm sorry, my darlings, I'm back. And I'll tell you. Well, this is your card, and let's see your guardian angel. Angel of friendship, oh my God, yeah. This is a great... Of course, every angel is very important, and we have so many different guardian angels in our lives. All the time we have protection, all the time, every time. So, this is your guardian angel, the friendship. And you know what they say about number 8? It's number 8. It's money, you know that. So, you have drawn this card because you have concerns about your friendships. You may have an issue with a friend which is upsetting you. Your angel of friendship is here to help you understand why you and your friend are in conflict. Sometimes you come to a crossroad and your vibration changes. During this time, you may feel that you don't resonate with a friend you have, causing you to rethink and or change this friendship, and sometimes decide whether you want to persist with them. Of course, it's up to you, my darlings. That's for sure. Because when we change, it's definite that not everybody likes our change. Not everybody is happy with our change and our evolution. Our true friends are only those who accept our change. Okay, my darlings. So, I think you had very, very interesting and helpful messages. Please listen to them carefully, and I wish you the best. And now, my darlings, I will move to my third and last reading for today. Our dearest sun. We couldn't be alive without the sun, my darlings, you know that. Every one of you knows the importance of the sun. So, my darlings, that you have chosen the sun, please concentrate into someone you feel really, really connected with, even though they're not in this life right now. Perhaps a grandmother or a grandfather or whomever you felt this way. And I'll try to give you the best messages from them. And let's see, my darlings. Okay, your shadow card is 3 of Wands. And that means that some of you that you are here watching this video, You have confidence. You are realizing goals. Your hard work begins to bear fruit, particularly in business, communications, writing, or invention. A good time for long-term planning or bringing three factors together in order to launch a project. So, productive ideas. Some of you, my darlings, have these characteristics, okay? Or it's the way you have chosen, not the way, it's why you have chosen this particular reading. And now I will deliver you your message. You have the Herald. It's major arcana and it's a really nice card, my darlings. A very, very nice card. And it means that your message from this card is allow inner and outer, masculine and feminine, to blend within you to give birth to your creative self. Of course, I'm sure you know that, my darlings. We have, all of us, we have masculine and feminine energies. So we have to blend them in order to balance in our life. It's fluency, also fluency between words and creativity and harmony and peace and alchemy and magic. You see, you have such a wonderful card, my darlings. Such a wonderful card. Wow, what messages. So now let's see what about the romance angels. Your card is attraction, my darlings. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I love your card. I do love it. I love your reading anyway. You have so nice cards still here. It's very, very nice reading. So, let me see which one. Okay, my fairies. And let's see the message from your fairies. The message, from your ancestors through the fairies, okay? Through the fairies pile. And let's see, my darlings. This is your card. It's solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Yeah, that's also true. And I think your message here, my darlings, is that you should give time to yourself, to focus to yourself, to breathe, to feel, to think, to find your inner child and your inner light and everything that is inside you. And now let's see the animals. The spirit animals wisdom. And you have peacock. Oh my, I'm so sure that this is a nice, well, you have almost the same meaning here, my darlings. You have almost the same message here. Time, self-love. Self-love is the most important love in our lives. Time to celebrate you and all your magnificent light. Yes. We all have this light. We certainly do. Never forget that. And the only way to realize it is to love ourselves, my darlings. There is no other way. The best gift we can do to ourselves is to love us, to accept us. Be proud of where you are now and how far you have come. Take a moment to let that feeling settle in your heart. You have worked so hard and supported so many others. Now it's time to be all that you need for yourself. Exactly, my darlings. You may have completed a cycle and changes in your life. Perhaps you have achieved something great, and the peacock comes to let you know that you can let yourself be proud of yourself. Of yourselves, my darlings. Be proud of yourselves for what you have done, for what you have achieved till now. And I'm sure there are too many. Let's see the night flowers oracle. Again, in your reading, oh no, sorry, it was before. Forgive me. So let's see. And this is your card. And it's clarity. Clarity. Okay. We love clarity, don't we? We certainly love clarity. We don't love mist. We don't love mixed things. So, clarity is, here is the sea, moonflower. Nice, isn't it? Beautiful. New ideas, clarity, and things you wish to manifest are becoming a reality. Yes, my darlings. Education and learning to enable you to progress to a position you are seeking are indicated, as well as your ability to share skills and knowledge. Courage may be displayed in some way and enable a shift in self-esteem, which is very needed. So, excuse me, so many good things are coming for you, my darlings. Beautiful meanings, beautiful messages. And let's see the lovers oracle. And your card, my darlings, is this: playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. It certainly is. It certainly is. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Of course it is. I do love your card from my lover's oracle, my darlings. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. When it's true. Yes. And when it's both sides. Yes. And your final card from the angels. And let's see, my darlings. Which is your guardian angel this time? Oh, sorry. And this, oh, okay, very nice, angel of release. I love it, you know, because it sets you free. It's freedom, angel of release, my darlings. Angel of release. Let's see. You have received this card because your angel of release wants to help you let go of any concerns or worries that you are currently experiencing. She is by your side, guiding and assisting you to see your life from a new perspective. You may have become so worried about a certain situation that you can't see your way clear to move forward and progress. Your angel of release wants to help you find alternative paths so that you can move past your current obstacle. If this isn't a great help, my darlings. Well, I love your reading. I love all the readings I did today for you, my darlings. I love all the messages I delivered to you by your ancestors, and please take notice of them. And this is the end of today's video. Thank you for being here watching me, my darlings. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.